High in the Swiss Alps, nestled amongst towering peaks, lay the village of Arosa. The air was crisp and clean, carrying the scent of pine and wildflowers. Chalet rooftops, laden with snow even in early spring, sparkled in the sunlight. Below the village, a valley unfolded, a patchwork of green pastures and dark forests where cows grazed peacefully with the music of their bells echoing through the mountains. This was Mia's home. She knew every path, every stream, every secret nook of this alpine paradise. Her heart belonged to these mountains, just as surely as the edelweiss clung to the rocky slopes. Each day brought new adventures, exploring the forests with her faithful dog, Finn, or climbing to the highest meadows to watch the sunset paint the sky in fiery hues. Mia's laughter, as bright and clear as a mountain stream, was a familiar sound in the village. She was a child of the mountains, strong and free-spirited, with eyes that reflected the blue depths of the alpine lakes. Her spirit, like the majestic peaks that surrounded her, reached for the sky, filled with dreams as boundless as the horizon. Mia, S1. I love these mountains. They are my world, my playground, my inspiration. Mia's family home was a testament to generations of tradition. The chalet, built of sturdy wood and weathered stone, had been passed down through her family for centuries. Inside, its walls held the warmth of countless winters, the scent of wood smoke and baking bread, and the echoes of countless stories. Her grandfather, a master woodcarver, could coax life into a simple block of wood. His hands, gnarled with age, moved with the precision of a surgeon, each stroke of his chisel bringing forth a new detail. Mia loved to watch him work, his tools singing their age-old song as shavings of pine curled onto the workshop floor. Storyteller, S4. Mia, my dear, every piece of wood has a story waiting to be told. You just need to listen. Mia's grandmother was the village storyteller. Her eyes, crinkled at the corners from years of laughter, held a lifetime of wisdom and wonder. She possessed a gift for weaving tales that transported listeners to other worlds. Gathered around the crackling fire on long winter nights, Mia would listen, enthralled, as her grandmother's voice painted vivid pictures of brave heroes, mischievous fairies, and magical creatures that roamed the mountains. Maya, S1. Grandmother, your stories are like magic. They make me dream of faraway places and adventures. Storyteller, S4. And one day, Mia, you will have your own stories to tell. Stories that will inspire others just as these inspire you. Mia's favorite place was a high alpine meadow, carpeted with wildflowers and buzzing with bees. She would spend hours there, lost in a world of her own, her imagination as boundless as the sky above. She would lie amongst the wildflowers, listening to the whispers of the wind as it danced through the grass, carrying with it the scent of pine and the sound of distant cowbells. Sometimes, Mia would bring a tattered notebook and a pencil, scribbling down stories of her own. She wrote about the animals she encountered, the playful antics of the mountain goats, the silent flight of the eagles, the shy deer that grazed at dawn. She wrote about the people of her village, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of nature, their stories passed down through generations. Mia, S1. These stories, they are my way of capturing the magic of our home, of sharing it with the world. As she wrote, Mia felt a deep connection to her heritage. The stories her grandmother told, the legends whispered on the wind, the very spirit of the mountains themselves, seemed to flow from her pen. She dreamed of one day sharing these stories with the world, of preserving the magic and wonder of her alpine home. Mia, S1. One day, my stories will travel beyond these mountains, carrying with them the essence of our home. One summer day, excitement filled the air in Arosa. The annual cultural festival in Lucerne was approaching, a vibrant celebration of Swiss heritage and tradition. For weeks, the villagers had been busy preparing, creating intricate wood carvings, delicate lacework, and colourful costumes. Mia's family, too, was caught up in the preparations. Her grandfather carefully packed his finest carvings, hoping to impress the judges at the festival's craft competition. Her grandmother, her eyes sparkling with anticipation, gathered her collection of traditional Swiss tales, eager to share them with a wider audience. Finally, the day arrived. The journey to Lucerne was long, but the anticipation made the hours fly by. They travelled by horse-drawn carriage, the rhythmic clip-clop of hooves a soothing soundtrack to their journey. The road wound its way through breathtaking scenery, past cascading waterfalls, emerald green valleys, and towering peaks that seem to scratch the sky. Mia, S1. Look, grandmother, the mountains. They look even more majestic from here. Storyteller, S4. Yes, Mia, and soon you will see how our stories and traditions come alive at the festival. This journey is just the beginning. As they made their way to Lucerne, Mia's heart swelled with excitement and pride. She knew that this journey was not just about showcasing their crafts and stories, but about celebrating the spirit of their alpine home.